किधर जा रही है? चारमीनार।
Hey guys, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste and Wanakkam. Welcome back to my channel, Sameera Sherief. Alright guys, so you guys have seen us traveling in the metro for the first time in my previous video. So a lot of you have asked me how and what is the route that we took. So basically the closest station for us was the Raidurg station. From there we got down at Amirpet. Amirpet se we changed our line to Gandhinagar, and that was our next destination. So as soon as we went to the Gandhinagar station, there was already a metro waiting. We were like confused if we had to go or no. Then finally we just didn't get into that metro and waited for the next one. And in Gandhinagar station we got into the ladies section, Arhan and myself, and you guys can see him enjoying. In fact, you saw this clip in my previous video if you watched that video till the end. Anyway, it was so comfortable, so hassle free. Of course it was crowded, as you can see. It was extremely crowded, and people there were so nice, so kind, not because they knew me but because I had a baby along with me. They offered seat, and also I was like in the ladies section, but which was just right, beside the gen section, so that I have Anwarjan, Aman, Arbaz, Prince, everybody along with me. So we were sitting, and then later I also asked Prince to come along so that he can sit comfortably on my lap. And here Arhan was having fun with all the passengers in the train. Never did I thought that he would socialize so well. He was like touching and feeling everybody's hands, their nail paints and stuff. And also there was this lady sitting right beside me, and Arhan was putting her to sleep, and he was just patting her and wanting her to fall asleep and then waking her up. It was so cute to watch. And I would be leaving the original audio for you guys to see and enjoy. I'm sure it's going to be very noisy, but trust me, you guys will enjoy watching it.
उतरते समय सावधानी बरतें।
So many aunties, oh my god! अरे वाह!
किधर जा रही है? चारमीनार।
Where are we going? Charminar. See, to see. One thing to see. See.
Next to station Namal. Doors will open on the left. Please mind the gap.
తర్వాతి స్టేషన్ నాంపల్లి కొలుచుకుంటాయి. దయచేసి ప్లాట్ఫామ్ గమనించండి.
अगला स्टेशन नामपल्ली।
Thank you. Wasn't that super duper cute? Anyway, we reached our destination, like the station that we had to get down at, and from there on we decided to take another public transport to reach to Charminar. So from there on we started walking towards the exit, and as you can see, Arhan loves and enjoys walking, and he wanted to walk by himself and not wanting me to carry him. Of course, I didn't carry the bud baby or the stroller because we were going in a place where it would be too crowded, and I didn't want to take too much stuff along with me because as less luggage as possible is the best. So we just carried his diaper bag, and as you can see, we took an auto. one auto, Anwarjan, myself, Arhan, Prince, Aman and Arbaz, all of us, somehow we managed to fit in. It was so fun. After 2019 to buy my shadi ka joda, like my wedding outfit, is when I got into auto, like for a very tiny ride, like for a kilometer or so. But this was like the longest. I don't even remember when was the last time that I drove so long in an auto. I mean, I traveled so long in an auto. It was nice. It was so nice to be traveling along with Anwarjan, Arhan, Prince, Arbaz and Aman. It was great experience altogether. Also, I have beautiful memories with this place, guys. So basically, if you are from Hyderabad, you know this is Turub Bazaar and Begum Bazaar. Oh my god, I used to shop so much from Begum Bazaar when I used to act in serials. Like, you get amazing artificial jewelry. I mean, there's a lot inside Begum Bazaar. It's a wholesale market. So if you guys are looking for amazing artificial jewelry or home decor, like, you know, fancy home decors in very less price, which will look rich but it is not actually rich, so you guys should head towards Begum Bazaar. I have amazing fond memories with Begum Bazaar. I mean, any return gifts or anything, you have so many stuff. Wholesale one-stop destination is Begum Bazaar.
Big brother. Arhan's small brother. This is Mama. This is Dada. Okay. Dekhe Arbaz basara. Arbaz aman basa hai. Yusuf wait.
So here's the Juti store, guys. This is the place from where Anwarjan got Jutis for Arhan and Prince. Prince fit was perfect because obviously Prince was there with Anwarjan when they got. But Arhan's footwear was smaller in size, so that was the reason that we all went just to exchange that one footwear and also explore Charminar in the month of Ramzan. And as I said, 2019 was when I went to Charminar in the month of Ramzan. I actually vlogged for you guys then. I started my YouTube then only and I vlogged Charminar in the month of Ramzan. Like all the food places, like famous food joints and the different kind of foods that we get in the month of Ramzan, everything was vlogged then, and it was one of its kind when I started that video. I mean, not many creators were there, not many celebrity creators were there, not many people visited Charminar, and I was one of those rare people who actually visited Charminar, because I in my personal life also don't visit Charminar. Anwarjan forced me, he took me, he wanted me to explore Charminar. He took me and he made me taste all the authentic Hyderabadi dishes, and it was amazing. So that was the time that I went to Charminar, and after 2020 was lockdown, so there was no Charminar or any feast in the month of Ramzan. 2021 I got pregnant, so I didn't go to Charminar. Also, it was the second wave. 2022 I had Arhan and he was very tiny, and I didn't want to mess up his schedules, like his bedtime and stuff. Now that he's little grown up, I can push his bedtime, so that's what I thought. It's okay if we are an hour or two late, I will manage and extend his bedtime and work on things. So finally we made it to Charminar. It was so nice to show Arhan our Hyderabadi place, like our Charminar. I was so overwhelmed seeing the crowd after so long. I know somewhere deep inside I was also scared that the COVID cases are raising, and what if and how. And then I thought to myself that the more I get scared, the more power I'm gonna give to that particular negativity. So let me just enjoy the moment. I knew that Allah is there, He's protecting us and nothing is gonna happen, and I just believed in that positive thing, and we started enjoying that particular moment. And then we stopped at sugarcane juice. So the ganna juice, I've been meaning to have ganna juice ever since the month of Ramzan started. I don't know, ganna juice and Ramzan, they go hand in hand, and mainly during the summers I had to have sugarcane juice. I love having sugarcane juice, but never happened. As I said, I hardly get to step out of the house. We only go to Ekam, like for the parent toddler program, and in the morning we are rushing to the class, and while coming back it's Arhan's nap time, so I don't get to go out or enjoy my life like this. And that day I all of a sudden decided that I want to go, and I'm gonna go because life is uncertain. I just wanted to enjoy every single bit and also take Arhan along. I didn't want to leave him back home. I wanted him also to enjoy, explore and know the places where Mama and Dada are going. So yeah, we had our sugarcane juice and also met a lot of you guys as well. It was so nice, not just in the metro rail but also at Charminar. So many people came up to us, spoke to us, but it was too crowded. I'm extremely sorry if I didn't give any of you all that chance or time to talk or to click the picture, but I am really from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for showering so much love onto each one of us, everybody from the family. As a family, we are super strong. We stand for each other, we stand by each other, we keep pushing ourselves, and we take things forward together. I hope you guys understand this and also take this as an inspiration. Stay positive, stay connected with everybody from your family. And yeah, we did change the kids turn by turn because it was, as I said, too crowded, and also the kids needed to feel comfortable. We didn't wanted them to walk in this crowd, so that's why we were carrying them. Anvarjan and Arbaz were fasting, so we stopped by to buy some iftar for them, and also meanwhile, as I said, met a lot of you guys as well. We got down near the Juti store, and from there we walked up towards Charminar. So it's a long straight street that we had to walk up, and there were stores everywhere. Like the entire street was blocked only for the stores, like the small shops that you can see.
पिक पैकेटर्स चोरों से होशियार रहिए और अपने सामान की हिफाजत कीजिए.
చార్మినార్ సందర్శకులకు ఒక ముఖ్య గమనిక. ఇచ్చట పిక్ పాకెటర్లు మరియు మొబైల్ దొంగలు ఉన్నారు. కావున మీ వస్తువులను జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకొనగలరు.
So as you heard, there was non-stop announcement by the Hyderabad police to keep us aware about the pickpocketers. To keep our belongings safe and be it our responsibility. And there were also police, as you can see, in the crowd, and there was just no place to walk. People were walking randomly. There was no rule followed. Obviously everybody is in the shopping mood and everybody is rushing because it was like getting close to the iftar time. A lot of people wanted to go back home, and also a lot of people like us wanted to go to Mecca Masjid. So it was super crowded, and not just Muslim but a lot of people were there because Hyderabad is very known for Charminar in the month of Ramadan because they have extreme amazing stuff which comes for a very reasonable price. So a lot of people end up going to Charminar during the month of Ramadan, not just to shop but also to explore the amazing food that Charminar offers. And this is the building. I know a lot of you might have already visited, you guys know, but I wanted to capture Charminar that particular day because it was Arhan's first time, and to make it memorable for us, I thought I should vlog it and also share the same with you guys because you guys are my family now, and wanted you guys also to be a part of it. So just capture the same very old our Charminar but along with Arhan. You'll get to see the way he was exploring and looking at the people who were holding stuff to sell and stuff. He was just looking at everything, admiring every single thing.
Arhan, look up. Arhan, look up there. There. That building is Charminar. Yes, that one.
I wanted to capture this moment of Arhan looking at Charminar, so that's how I had the camera in my hand and captured the moment. I'm sure after he grows up, he will love it, love watching all his videos once he grows up into a teenager or stuff, if he has time in his life. Anyway, this is our very beautiful Charminar. As I said, vlogged it just for the sake of memory, and as I said, I met a lot of you guys, clicked a lot of pictures with a lot of people, but did not capture all of those, but did, as you can see here, we have few videos. Thank you for walking up to us, and I'm sorry if I did not get to meet or greet any one of you all, if I've hurt your feelings, but thanks a lot. We also stopped by for iftar. The previous store that we stopped by, Anvarjan did not like their food, the quality, so we thought we'll buy somewhere close to Mecca Masjid, and there was this bandi which had a lot of bhajis and dahi vada. We did not buy the dahi vada because dahi vada didn't seem to be so yum, but we did buy the bhajis and stuff. As you can see, kids were exhausted, they were tired, they wanted to relax, and also it was too hectic for them to see so many people, like the crowd. And this bandi had a different way of promoting their bhajis. You will get to see that. He was screaming his throat out. that man screaming like that scared Arhan, and he was like, he wanted to go to his dada so that he will feel safe and comfortable. Arhan went to Anwar Chan, and the cotton candies everywhere, so many cotton candies. Of course, they are not good for health. None of these food that we get are good for our kids, but we just went there for an experience. Kids did not eat any of those. So yeah, finally we reached Makkah Masjid. You'll get to see a soothing music and beautiful Makkah Masjid now. The beauty of Makkah Masjid is you can go there with your family to break your fast, and we also get iftar there. I mean, you can buy your iftar from the Makkah Masjid, like inside the campus of Makkah Masjid, but we bought our iftar from the outside and we went inside. It was so beautiful to see so many people, so many families. In fact, we met a lot of people that we met outside Makkah Masjid. They also came in for their iftar. Unfortunately, only Muslims were allowed, not non-Muslims were not allowed inside. They have their own rules and regulations, maybe because it was month of Ramzan and it will get super crowded if everybody is allowed. Maybe that was the reason they were asking the name and only then allowing inside. If it's a Muslim name, they would allow. But yeah, it was a real treat to our eyes. And this water fountain that we have, this place is to offer wuzu, that everybody can just go there, offer their wuzu before breaking the fast. And after the fast, everybody offered their Maghrib namaz here itself. It was so nice and so beautiful to watch. Alhamdulillah, glad that I got this opportunity. I did go to Makkah Masjid earlier, as I said, in 2019 or 2018 when I went to Charminar. Like, I went on the top of Charminar, and that's when I also went to Makkah Masjid. I'll try to leave that link, I mean the link of that video in the description box. You can check it out. I went to Makkah Masjid then, but I never went in the month of Ramzan. Never experienced or never got a chance to see the beautiful place with so many people fill, like so many Muslim people filled there, who were there to offer namaz and also break their fast. Mashallah, it was such a treat to eyes. So a lot of people get their mats or bed sheets where they can lay on and sit, but we did not carry anything. So I had Arhan's swaddle, which I use as his towels now. So I had that in the diaper bag, so I laid that so that Arhan, Prince and myself, we can sit on that swaddle, and the rest can sit on the floor because we did not have. Anwajan did try to buy a bedsheet, but unfortunately we couldn't get, so we just laid on the swaddle and sat on that. So it's technically Arhan's dinner time. So every day during the time of iftar he has his dinner, usually before the month of Ramzan. By then he starts his bedtime routine, but during the month of Ramzan his dinner happens during the iftar. So that's what we were doing. I packed his dinner, but he denied to eat. Obviously, seeing so many people around, he was not really comfortable, and he likes to eat by himself, which I couldn't allow because he might throw the spoon here and there, and he was really not interested in having the home food. And then it was time for iftar. We got ready. Like, I carried this topi and dupatta. Obviously you guys saw me having the dupatta. Arhan wore his topi and he started greeting salam to everybody. He has this habit, the moment he wears the topi he gives salam and gives flying kiss. I mean, he was so adorable. He was offering prayer, like he was showing that, you know, it's time for dua, it's time for iftar. And this is how after dua we rub our hands on our face and give a kiss. So that's what I taught him, and that's what he's doing right here, mashallah. And it was time for iftar. He was having his dates. The only thing he ate was dates. I give him one date every day, but there are times when he eats more than one, like 2 dates. But that particular day he was just wanting to finish the entire box of dates, obviously because he had nothing else that he could pick and choose from. At home we have a lot of options, but that day we just had haris and some bhajis. We didn't even have proper fruits. So he wanted to, like, you know, walk around, explore the place, because it was like too crowded. I was not really comfortable of letting him go, and he also was just having his boundaries. He would walk and come back to me. Mashallah, it was so nice. Such a beautiful environment.
अरहान, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सीधे हाथ से यहाँ देख के बोलो, लुक एट मम्मा। अरहान, वेयर इज मम्मा? अस्सलाम वालेकुम। चलो, वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
Now the real task was walking out of the Makkah Masjid, because as soon as everybody finished offering their namaz, everybody wanted to rush out for shopping and going back home. So it was so crowded. I mean, we were literally, I can't even express in words. Kids were literally paranoid. We didn't know. I thought we were going to have a very, very, very bad experience, but alhamdulillah, nothing like that happened. We somehow managed to get out of this place. As you can see, it was so crowded. This is nothing. I mean, the place where it was extremely crowded, we obviously couldn't record because we were very badly mobbed by so many people around us. And we cannot return back home without having Totapari at Charminar, so that's what we did. And also in the crowd, there was one girl who gave us this balloon. Arhan wanted a balloon, and she luckily happened to give this balloon to Arhan. In fact, both of us. And Arhan was so happy receiving this balloon by her. If you are watching this video, thank you so much for giving your balloon to us. Arhan was very, very happy playing with that. This was at Lad Bazaar. This is called the Bangles Market. If you guys don't know, Reshma Aunty has vlogged this street. You can watch that video on her channel. I will try to leave the link in the description. And then we didn't get back home by metro. We booked a cab. Obviously, because it was getting late, the kids had to go sleep, and it was already very late. It was 7 o'clock or something. We didn't want to push their bedtime all the more. And alhamdulillah, we safely got into the cab. The cab was right there in the Lad Bazaar. We didn't even happen to book. It was right there in front of us, and alhamdulillah, it was such a great experience. And on our way back, we also stopped at Todi Chowki. So Todi Chowki mein there is this place where we get dry fruits milk. It is very popular, but unfortunately I didn't like it so much. They are also very popular for malai bun, but I didn't like that one as well. In fact, bun maska is much better at Nilofer. And while we were there, I was calling Anwar Jan, and Arhan started imitating me, and he was trying to call Anwar Jan as Anwar Jan.
अच्छे से बुला, फिर से बुला, अनवर जान, अनवर जान. बुलाओ. क्या बोल रहा सुनो?
So yeah guys, that's about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as we enjoyed going there and spending our time at beautiful, our very own Charminar and Makkah Masjid. Please do subscribe to my channel and also leave a comment in the comment section down below. I'll see you all soon in my next video. Do subscribe to all the family channels linked in the description. Until I'll see you next, lots of love.